Hey everyone, Teamudf here for some more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
Oh yeah. We're doing a Phantom Thief B quest. Of the incompetent Racer Guild by the genius and dashing Phantom Thief Blue Blonde. While its financial value is insignificant, the shock to the guild members is likely considerable, and reading this now must fill you with shame. I have probably set it up. I need to provide the next key. Here we go.
Hey Faye, got a sec?
Oh, you guys need to talk about a job or something?
Yeah, basically, there's something I want to ask.
Oh, really? Go ahead.
Could you look at this?
Chant to the goddess and a text string. What about it?
We think it's indicating this spot, but there are parts we don't understand. We thought we'd ask you to see if you had an idea.
So you think this message is about the basement factory? If that's the case, then...
Do you think of something?
Could this goddess be me?
We're not too worried about that part. It's a bit below that, the number thingy.
Ah, right. The next text string, C26DE. From the looks of it, I say it's a product ID code. A product code? Oh. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you, though. Yeah, all the things in the warehouse are organized by the codes! So as long as you know their codes, to be able to call it up using the conveyor.
Could you call out this number?
Sure, why don't give it a try?
Please, if you would.
No problem, give me a sec. Hello, Different Faye, got a moment? I'd like you to send item C26DE over here. Yeah, C26DE. Thanks, appreciate it. Well, you're in luck. They say they found something under that number. They're sending it out. Seems like the person in charge over there was pretty shocked too. Let's see what we get. What the heck is that? Seems kind of familiar. It's the sign. It's the sign. It's the sign. That's that. Oh God.
All right, here we are at Wolf Fort.
It's the wolf!
They have chickens. Here's the Wolf Fort. It's really peaceful here. We don't have to worry about Calvar invading us and stealing our puppies or something, huh?
Quite a difference compared to the Hacking Gate. Of course, unlike my glorious fatherland, Calvard and Liberal are easy friends.
There are reasons for that, you realize. I imagine a relationship with Calvard has something to do with it. Although, beyond the gate is a mountain pass, so it would be really difficult for a full army to pass through. That's why the gate is so small as well, as I recall.
Yes. Far different from the Hacking Gate, which faces onto a great open road.
I'm still not quite sure about the free-range poultry either way, though. Anyway, let's start asking around about the earthquake. We should probably check in with the guard commander first. Okay. Stealing chicken stuff. Chicken stuff.
Too bad you can't hit them and have the revenge squad come at you.
Yep. I would swear this is the same chicken sound as in Arpaga, but I don't quite remember. I'll have to double check. Because all these sounds, like they're mostly stock sound effects, they all kind of sound familiar.
Huh, you're here for the Blizzard Guild that called ahead, right? You're to investigate the earthquake from what Miss Killiker said on the phone.
Yep, that's right. Keep forgetting how thorough Killiker is.
She even keeps us on our toes every now and then. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help.
We appreciate that, thank you. Let's start with your account of what happened during the earthquake then.
Well, let's see. The earthquake happened around 3 days ago, roughly 1,700 hours. The quake itself wasn't that strong, and it only lasted 10 seconds. Still though, earthquakes rarely ever happen around here. Some of my men are spooked, let me tell you. the part that spooked me, though. Once I contacted the commander enlisted the fortress to report.
They told you no other part of the region experienced an earthquake.
Exactly right, miss. And it wasn't just Liston, even Stankdom Gate didn't feel anything, and they're practically up the damn road. I called it to Zais and Elmo. They learned that they felt nothing either.
It's like Killica said. Speaking of which, you hear there was an earthquake in Zais today?
Yeah, I heard about that. And that's the thing. We didn't feel so much as a wobble here. Localized earthquakes that only strike small specific areas. Not that I would call the most natural thing in the world.
So that's the earthquake then. Did anything else out of place happen around that time? Was anyone strange seen, for example?
No, I've heard no meaningful reports from my men. It's possible they saw something so minor. If you feel the need to report it to me immediately, though. Feel free to ask them the question, maybe jog the memories a bit.
Thanks! Let's go talk to the castle guards next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy!
Yeah, I whooped before you.
Boy!
Whoop!
Boy!
Whoop!
Hoy! Salutations, fair Jobsy.
I will stomp your toes.
Hollywood, douchebag Blaine, we're gonna come to the movie set. Hollywood, douchebag Blaine. He's playing Puzzle and Toast, Puzzle and Toast. He's gonna play some Puzzle and Toast. Jobsy.
Alright, it's done. Ah! Hey, what is it?
We're with the Bracer Guild, and Jubs. We'd like to ask about the Jubs 3 days ago.
It was pretty scary. It was my first earthquake, so I didn't really understand what was going on. So are you guys here to investigate the damage it caused or something?
No, not quite. Actually,
Odd events, huh? Well, the oddest thing was the earthquake itself.
Well, I'm sure that's true, but I'm asking if there was anything curious aside from the earthquake.
Well, aside from the greased up, the greased up naked deaf guy, the earthquake was just so strong that everything else just flew right out of my head.
Oh, okay. Guess there's not much point in asking anything else. Sorry to bother you. You can get back to work.
Yeah, come in aside. If you need anything else, just say the word. Or the Batman.
Hollywood, douchebag Blaine. Totally ordinary bar. With the Bracer Guild, I'd like you to help with our investigation.
Oh. That's what happened after the earthquake. Oof. Man, if I could have to get the earthquake itself, heck of a surprise that was. When it suddenly hit, I was like, "Wah!"
So there was nothing else that caught your attention before or after the earthquake? Not a certain Hollywood douchebag Blaine?
Nothing particular that I wanted to do a choke slam on from the norm, no. I mean, I was at this bar the whole time, so there would be a whole lot that could happen.
Of course. It doesn't seem like there are any leads to follow here.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more help!
No need to worry about it. Thanks for Hollywood, douchebag Blaine.
He did.
It's chicken time, Jubsy.
Kill him. Kill the chicken. Yeah, kill.
From the Bracer Guild. I hope we're not disturbing you, but could you answer some questions about Hollywood douchebag Blaine?
Sure.
Estelle asked the soldier about any odd things he might have seen or any people running around in violet sunglasses.
Odd things. I was checking the light blocking abilities of my... The light blocking abilities off of my hat? What? When the earthquake hit, I thought the chief was yelling at me at first. But no, I didn't see anyone around. I think I thought it was a plague at first, not an earthquake. It wasn't really all that strong.
This isn't so much a strange occurrence as it is an admission that you're awful at your job.
But sleep standing, that's a rare skill now. I, however, can consume an entire full-course meal while asleep on a sofa.
That's not something to brag about, Lenham. So, was there anything else you can remember at all?
Actually, Henning said that he saw something here, but...
Something weird.
Well, this was the day before the earthquake, mind you. One of the other guards here, Henning asked if anyone passed through the gate. When I told him that I hadn't seen anyone, he shook his head.
Oh, that's curious. I wonder what that was about. Might be able to tell us something. Let's go talk to Henning again. I don't remember which one was Henning. Was it this guy?
Nope, that's Luke Perry.
Nope.
That's Luke Perry. We gotta get Joshua back!
But how?
Oh, it's the Cheney Cake.
Actually, yeah, we talked to Bram.
Oh my god.
You asked if someone had passed through the gate?
Yeah, let me explain. So, 2 days ago, I just finished my watch and was going off duty. Just as I was leaving, though, I saw a man coming up.
A weird man? Jumps his mic cutting out because Skype.
Fuck! Was it a man garbed in white with a mask, perhaps? Yes. No, he wasn't that. It was a tall guy wearing a black suit. Oh my god, it's this guy. He also had the black glasses on.
Black glasses! Hollywood! Douchebag Blaine!
He wore violet glasses, you piece of crap!
But he could have dyed them. Such glasses are fairly rare, so it's very likely Hollywood Douchebag Blaine.
Before I went on break, I saw him coming up the road. Most of the travelers who passed here stopped at the bar, so I figured I'd see him inside.
I take it he didn't?
Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't show, so I had him out, and he said nobody passed through. And he's a lazy slob, and he ain't so bad at his job that he just let a stranger pass through without checking.
Oh my god, Skype is like really bad tonight.
Oh my god. Perhaps he had business at your barracks? They're spoken at your commander, for example. See, I was pretty curious about that point and asked the commander. Not hear it either.
God.
I'll have to wonder what happened to the guy I saw. He just seemed like he came through.
Okay, this really is suspicious. We should tell Killica about this. Yes, this seems like a good lead. Thank you for sharing all of this with us. Yep, okay. Hollywood! Douchebag Skype!
I'm gonna have to get louder.
I think it's the louder that's like causing it to flip out though.
Well, I'm not even that loud.
Yeah. This is... Alright, we'll be right back, everybody. Actually, yeah.
So Hennig saw a suspicious man. Hard to think he has something to do with the earthquakes, but he sounds suspicious nonetheless. Let me put this to the commander at least.
Please do. Alright, I think we've learned all we can here. Let's return to Killica. Okay.
Alright, chokeslam him.
Next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy! Hey, everyone. Teamudf here for more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
Oi! You lot! God, I made it in time.
What do you want? Has something happened?
I contacted the listed about what we talked about previously and heard something surprising. I figured it was up to me to let you all know.
Surprising what now? Wait, don't tell me.
Yeah. There was just an earthquake at the Sancton Gate.
Que cosa? Oh no! 3 barrels have been turned over and one's lying on its side. Whatever will we do?
What? What the hell is with you four places? Can't you see it and we're in the middle of a cleanup after an earthquake? If you have to nose around, I'd prefer you do it later.
I'm afraid this is our job, sir. Clean up or no. You have my word we won't get in the way. May we ask a few questions of the gate residents?
Shh. If the HQ hadn't ordered it, I'd tell you to clear out. I've got some urgent business to take care of. You can get the deets from my second-in-command warrant officer, Talbot. He's in the storage area over there cleaning up.
Okay, we'll talk to him, thanks.
Just make damn sure you don't interfere with any actual work going on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and be fabulous.
He's the villain.
Yep, I'm playing fabulous.
It is kind of bad in here. Do you think we should help out a little? Just to be friendly? This is a military facility, Estelle. I suggest we finish our business and go. There may be secret documents or such in this place that the military doesn't... okay. Quite a bit more damage than the city... Okay, alright, we get it. I'm annoyed by Skype, I don't care.
The ferocity of the Quakes would be a primary line of inquiry then, as well as acting on Mystery Man.
Yeah, guy in the sunglasses. First things first, let's talk to the second-in-command.
Yeah, it's time for Estelle to get kicked in the gut.
Oh, he's actually in here.
Time to RKO someone. Private Hector!
Tammy. Her name is Tammy.
Tambourine.
Crap, this is gonna be such a pain in the butt to clean up. Gail will have my hide if it's not done by nightfall, though.
Excuse me, sorry to disturb you.
You are. Oh, I see. Thank you for the concern, even if Gail doesn't share my thanks. So you want to know about what the situation was like when the earthquake happened, right?
Yes, and please, spare no detail.
Understood. The earthquake began roughly 1,300 hours ago, 2 hours ago. The earthquake lasted about 30 seconds and was strong enough to knock down big piled up boxes.
Wait, so compared to the quake at the Wolf Fort...
Wait, the one at the... Okay, this one was only 30 seconds, though. Did we ever get a time frame? I mean, how long the other two earthquakes lasted?
If we did, it was last week.
Because I'm about ready to think that the shaking was stronger if it was enough to knock over some boxes and stuff. Because the first two earthquakes were weak, apparently. But it didn't... Oh, wait, Effie is like both, I think.
Yes, the entire earthquake was worse, longer and stronger. And then there was the one which welcomed us to Zais. That would, I think, fall in between the other two.
Meaning then that the quakes are getting more powerful each time.
That's kind of bad, isn't it? It's bad.
The situation does seem to be worsening. But these are natural occurrences. I don't see how we could stop them. I don't suppose the Mercer Guild has any ideas.
Well, we're not sure yet, but we're pursuing a few leads. Speaking of which, did anything weird happen before or after the earthquake? Like, were there any suspicious people walking around?
Suspicious people? Come to think of it, Chesley mentioned something about a strange man yesterday. He cleaned the roof if you want to hear the deets from him.
Chesley on the roof? Very well. Thanks for helping us out.
Not at all. Good luck.
Good luck. Smartbox is my team, not my name. Yep, it's time for Fancy Suit McGee to kick your skull in the gut. I'm telling you, they're probably gonna play the anime scene.
Time for Hollywood douchebag Blaine.
Does he punt little girls in the gut?
Probably. Probably.
Okay then.
Who are you guys?
You're Private Chesley, right? We're from the Bracer Guild, Private Chesley. May we ask you a few questions about the earthquake that happened recently?
Oh, right, that guy from yesterday. I don't know if he has anything to do with the earthquake, but I did see a tall man with black sunglasses around.
I knew it! Hollywood douchebag Blaine. Must be the same man seen at Wolf Fort. Sir, did you see what this man was doing?
Oh, well, he seemed like a tourist, really. Looked at the scenery for a bit and came down. He sort of caught my attention since you don't see glasses like his very often. He didn't say anything to me and walked off though. I didn't have a chance to talk to him.
Okay. Anyone else see this guy, maybe?
You know, that's where it gets weird thinking about it. I brought the guy up to dinner since he was kind of weird, but practically nobody else even saw the guy. The only one who remembered seeing him was Tammy, who works in the West Hall.
Oh,
Mess Hall. Unlike the Wolf Fort, this gate seems quite a bit of traffic. And yet despite this, with only 2 witnesses, how wonderfully spooky.
Spooky or not, would be a good idea to talk to this Tammy and see what she knows. You said she's in the mess hall, right? Thanks, Chester, you were a big help.
No problem. Yeah, she should be in the messy hall. Good luck with your messy investigation.
Okay. Well, we're going right back down.
Yeah, we already know Tammy anyway. She was kind of complaining about having to clean up.
And the next one will make us come back upstairs, and then the next one will make us go downstairs.
Do a little RKO on somebody.
Oh, okay.
You are clean again, thank the goddess.
You're Tammy, yes? We're from the Bracer Guild. You're under arrest now. Okay. Couple questions.
Oh, hell yay! At that time, I took the floor yesterday on the hallway yesterday. I think it was clearing down the report from the roof yesterday.
That would match our soldier friend said yes. Did you exchange any words when you passed?
Well, I did say hello. He just kind of grinned in response and said, yo, yo, yo. Oh, I was just thinking about it. It makes me all tingly again. It was so wild.
I think I'm starting to get a picture of him. You remember what he was wearing?
He had the front suit, but open really casually at the chest, right? He looked amazing. Oh, he was wearing a black glove, I think.
So sunglasses, a dark suit, and black gloves. Right. This guy might as well wear a sign on his head saying, I am sinister, be suspicious of my evil ways.
Oh, I wouldn't say suspicious, he just had a scent of danger around him. You know, that danger tough guy charm, right?
Right. Anyway, so you just passed by and say hi and didn't see him afterward, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I chased him after a little bit, but I thought we could, you know, get to know each other. Anyway, I lost track of him in a weird way.
A weird way? How so?
It'll be easier to show you. Follow me. Excuse me, Colonel Sanders. Can I step out for a moment?
Well, we need that there Kentucky Fried Chicken, but go ahead. Just get back before a dinner rush.
Is he basically the Miz wearing the chicken suit right now, or is he Dolph Ziggler wearing the... So this is where I passed him, right here. He went walking in that direction. I tried to follow him after a moment, figuring I'd check with him, right?
Okay.
When I turned, I saw that door over there closing. I thought so he must have stepped out. This my chance to talk to him before he leaves, so I followed him, but... By the time I screwed up my courage and came out, he was nowhere to be seen. In other words, I lost him here. I lost him here.
Lost? But wait a sec. How is this possible? This is a dead end, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no way he could have jumped down from this height, right? Figured I made a mistake and I thought he went somewhere else. I looked all up for stand time for him, but I never saw him. It kind of makes me want to jump off the end there. I missed my chance.
Well, someone has no sense of self-importance.
You poor little kitten. If it would please you, I could help you forget such lesser men.
Knock it off. No one deserves that kind of trauma. I think we have a fairly good idea of what happened now. You were a big help. Thank you again.
Haha, you're welcome. Is he some kind of wanted man? A super skilled, cold-blooded assassin on the run for the Bracer Guild?
I don't know about that, but he's definitely a dangerous guy. Look, if you see him again, don't go near him, okay? Trust me.
Oh, but he's so cool! Oh well. Anyway, I'll get something to prepare, so excuse me. Keep up the good work, everyone. Gotta go back and meet Dolph Ziggler in the kitchen.
There's no way he could have jumped down from this height, huh? Estelle, does that remind you of anyone? Yeah. That silver-haired monster who jumped off the top of Gransel Castle. The man we know as Lawrence. The other ones are like him. I think they could jump from here and survive. Yes. I think it's safe to assume we know who our wild sunglasses man is.
Another enforcer of Ouroboros, just like the Phantom Thief then.
I feel pretty confident saying that at this point, yes. I also feel confident saying we're done investigating. Let's return to the guild house. Oh.
Alright, time to jump. Okay.
It's all clean. Hey, Rainbow.
Oh yeah, we got a Rainbow, we got Gina number 2, we got Epi, we got a Shadow with her. We got Nakia. Break down, break down.
You're number 1. Da 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 da.
Hey!
Too late, Jubsy. Too late. I just decided to go into that one before he turned and goobied. Back in Zais. Oh, hey. Tita, Professor, what are you doing here?
Oh, Estelle, hi!
Ah, perfect time.
We're done investigating the earthquakes, but why do you have Xbox controllers on the counter?
Yeah, well, good of you asked, my dear. These are little things I promised you earlier.
We can get to that in a moment. First, you did, I assume, investigate the Sanctime Gate earthquake. I'd like to hear what you discovered, both there and the Wolf Park.
Okay.
So the earthquakes grow stronger with each occurrence, huh? This is quite serious. Assuming the rate of growth you describe as constant.
One even stronger than the Sanctime one hitting the city would be really, really bad. and the man in the sunglasses seems seen in all three of these locations. I would say that it is all but certain that that man is an agent from Ouroboros. Given that, I think helping Professor Russell with his experiment is of our best interest.
Ah, I see. Those devices the professor brought will let us fight back with the power of science and Xbox.
Precisely so. Our septium beam measuring instruments are developed years ago. When properly placed on the ground, they can monitor the floor of a septium vein in real time.
Septium, I know I always ask these questions, but what's a septium vein?
They're huge veins of septium ore that run beneath the surface of the earth. The energy flowing along them moves along the surface.
In the past, they were referred to as both earth veins and spirit veins. And I believe in the East they're called the dragon veins.
Very knowledgeable, just so. The peoples of the East have built their greatest cities on places where dragon veins converge since time immemorial. The idea has always been able to gather the energy of the land and use it to give strength to the nation.
Oh, okay then. I learned something. So these devices can stop earthquakes then?
No, I'm afraid not. These only monitor the flows passively. However, one leading theory is that the earthquakes are caused in part by septium vein flows bending the earth. If we monitor the veins, therefore, we may be able to discover something about what's causing these blasted quakes.
I see. That means we need to make sure we set these up before another earthquake occurs. Given that you brought 3 devices, I take it you have 3 spots in mind, Professor?
I do. Take a look at the map.
Sounds good, Uppy.
So I need you kids to set up in 3 locations for this reason. Firstly, on the Northern Trap Plains where the stone circle is specifically. Next, smack dab in the middle of Cardia Tunnel. From there is near the first bridge. Finally, in front of Layston Fortress. Here, here, and here. That's where I need you to place the devices.
Alright, got it. Want to set them on the ground?
I'm afraid it isn't quite that easy. You need to insert the sensor needle into the ground at the right angle and also tune the antenna. An antenna? A transmission device, you mean? So these devices will transmit information gathered to another location. You're sharp! The antenna will send the data to our calculating orbit, the capel, so we can easily analyze the septium veins movements. With the capel, we can monitor all 3 locations at once.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, I guess. Will you be coming with us to help us set this stuff up?
No, I need to prepare the capel for this. Tina knows what to do. She can go with you. I get to work with a star again.
That's right. Alrighty, Tita's worth her weight in Mira anyway. You don't mind, right, Shara? Not at all.
Thanks, Miss Shara, even though you're not creeping me out at all. Well, then, I need to start running the capel. Once you placed out the measuring instruments, head to the operations room in the central factory.
Will do.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
Oh, he did. That's the end of him. Okay. We need to get all these set up before the next earthquake. Let's get to it. Before that, coordinating a group this large would be a little difficult. We should leave someone here in reserve while the rest of us do the thing. Okay.
You're right, please.
Okay.
See you,
Make a
Chloe.
decision. I'm not Chloe.
Bye, Chloe. Yeah. Jubs is Chloe. Next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy.
Okay.